Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sporting Journey. Hope everybody's doing well. I know this is a bit late, but I wanted to give my honest thoughts on Jeremy Frimpong joining Liverpool and if he's going to be the ideal replacement for Trent. And I believe he is going to be, and I'm going to give my reasons why. But let's see why Liverpool bought this player, shall we? So without further ado, let's share screen. Right. So he's 24-year-old. He's originally he was born in Amsterdam. Um, he's right-footed. He's a defender and a right back. His main position is a right back. His other positions are right midfield and a right winger. His current market values, according to the transfer market, is 50 million euro. So let's see if Liverpool, have got good value when they spent 29. Well, there's different reports in there. I mean, I'm hearing it's 29.5 million pound they spent on him, which I think is a pretty good price for a player who's arguably one of the fastest players in the Premier League now. It was for Mickey van der Ven, but I do believe Jeremy Frimpong's faster than Mickey van der Ven. So that's going to be an interesting contest if it's when Tottenham play Liverpool. If the stick Van der Ven on them through Pong, or if that's going to be an interesting battle. So they bought him from Bayer Leverkusen. Um, he's played for Celtic. He started his career as a youth player at Manchester City. He never made a first team appearance for Manchester City, but he did go through the youth to the under-18s to the under-23s, and then he went on to Celtic. Then he left Celtic to join Bayer Leverkusen, where he's crafted his trade, if you like. So in the Bundesliga, he played 33 times. He got 5 goals, 6 assists, which is bad for a right back, is it really? Champions League, he made 10 appearances at Champions League and got five assists. So that's his stats. So why did the Liverpool pay 29.5 million for him? Because I'm going to show you. I just want to show you this screen. What I've composed. This is their heat maps, right? This is a comparison between Jeremy Poop and Trent Alexander-Arnold's heat maps, right? Now, as you can see, Frimpong he plays the down right hand side. Now, if you look at Trent's map, this is the comparison for the 2024-2025 season, right? Yes, it looks like Trent Alexander were busy in that period, but I do believe that Jeremy Frimpong is going to be a little bit more, technically savvy than what Trent is. Yeah, Trent's strength was his ball, his set pieces, he could pass the ball through eye of a needle. I get that, but whereas Frimpong, he likes to take his players on. He really does like to take his players on, and I think he's going to get a lot of success at Liverpool. Now, if you look at the only thing what Frimpong's got a problem with is his apparently it's his concentration. His concentration levels are massive to point, but he's definitely got the pace as to get him out of trouble as well. A bit like what Trent did. Trent's biggest flaws was his defending. It wasn't that he couldn't defend; he just didn't. He didn't want to defend in some games, and he used to have a bit of a concentration problem and all. So I wouldn't worry about all like that. But this is going to sound crazy. What I'm going to say now, this is going to sound absolutely crazy. I'm going to stop sharing screen, right? I think, not position wise, so don't think I mean this, but I think he can be successful as what Dennis Bergkamp was, Robin van Persie. You know, them sort of players who come from Holland. I think this player can have a really good, successful career at Liverpool, and you know, if I mean, I don't support Liverpool. I've made that perfectly clear. I wanted to do a non-biased channel where I talk about, clubs where where I can be as honest and give you my honest opinions. And I think that he can be successful as them sort of players, and I believe he's going to have a very successful career at Liverpool. Which then means, the rest of the Premier League rivals like Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. I think they're all going to be worried about how well Chelsea and Liverpool are doing and making moves in this transfer window, because I think they're going to be very, very scary, especially if they get, which all that works as well. I think Liverpool, they're sending a clear statement, bold statement out to the rest of the league that they're desperate to defend their title, what they won. And it's going to be making really, really interesting 2025-2026 season. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So get your comments down below, guys. Are you happy with Frimpong? If you're a Liverpool player, if you're a neutral fan, if you're a Liverpool fan player, if you're a Liverpool fan, sorry, if you're a neutral fan, how worried are you about Bailey's signing? Anyway, take care, guys. Look after yourselves. Thank you very much for watching Sporting Journey. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and we will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.